What's good, Junior Jumpstart? My name is Cary Simowitz, and I am a WashU graduate from all the way back in 2013. I know things are a little uncertain at the moment with everything going on in the world, especially when it comes to your career path. I've been asked to talk to you guys today for just a couple of minutes about what it's like to pivot. What happens in your life when you've got this really rigid plan set out for yourself, and something intervenes and changes the course of everything? Well, here is a secret that I'm about to give you for free. You listening? Life is not meant to be lived in a straight line. It rarely is. So when I was in undergraduate school, I majored in English and psychology. I loved writing. When it came time for graduation, I had absolutely no idea what to do with that love of writing. I sat for the LSAT because it seemed like the responsible thing to do. I was given admission to WashU Law, and I thought, you know what? Why not? I knew absolutely nothing about the law upon matriculating. I probably could not have even told you what a plaintiff is, which I'm sure some of you will roll your eyes at, but it is absolutely 100% true. So I started law school, and the first year of law school was one of the most challenging academic experiences of my entire life. It was extraordinarily difficult. And in the midst of all of that, in the midst of the hours of reading and the incredible workload, also the incredibly rewarding parts too, law school can be great, but in the midst of all of the stress and the chaos of it, I found myself, oddly enough, suddenly tapping back into my theatrical roots. I was a huge theater kid in high school, and I took in a lot of the information that I learned and I started playwriting, oddly enough. I've always enjoyed writing scripts, and I hadn't in a while, and I just sort of gave it a shot again. And by the end of my law school experience, I had suddenly written 3 plays, which I sent out into the world, and unbelievably, they got a lot of attention. Now, throughout law school, people were constantly telling me in a well-meaning way exactly what I needed to do to get the high-paying job. I needed to take exactly these classes, get exactly these grades, follow this rigid path. And then out of nowhere, I was offered one of 2 seats at UCLA's School of Theater to get my Master of Fine Arts. Many people told me that going to that would be a massive mistake. I would never be employed. So I found myself, never be employed in the world of law, I should say. So I found myself suddenly facing a choice. And I thought, you know what? This is a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. Life is not meant to be lived in a straight line. Let's see what happens. I went to get my MFA. I had extraordinary experiences, including being produced at the Kennedy Center in DC. I came back to St. Louis when that was over. And within 3 weeks, I got myself a job working at one of the largest law firms in the city. Life is not meant to be lived in a straight line. Good luck.